Hey, welcome to this episode with me, James Walters. Last time we looked at how to make body wash. This time we're continuing the theme and having a look at how to make shampoo. This is one of over 40 ideas in our sustainability roadmap with solutions to climate change and part of our series on living sustainably. We live in a world that's sterilised and full of chemicals, always trying to make everything clean. Always trying to kill bacteria. We need to learn to live with bacteria again because it's the bacteria and microorganisms that are in and around us that help to make us healthy and resilient to disease and illness. Here's an excerpt from the amazing Eat Dirt book by Dr. Josh Axe. In recent decades, modern improvements to our lifestyle and food supply, such as refrigeration and antibiotics, have come with a cost: our health. Starved of actual nutrition, fed toxic levels of processed foods, and overtaxed by chemicals and stress, we've developed microscopic tears in our intestinal walls, leading to the widespread inflammation and weakened immunity that characterize a condition known as leaky gut syndrome. One way that we can remove chemicals from our lives is by switching from shop-bought to homemade self-care products. I make homemade body wash, shampoo, conditioner, deodorant, and many more natural recipes using the amazing Eat Dirt book by Dr. Josh Axe. I've included a link in the description. Here's an excerpt from the book. I found that when people transition to the DIY recipes, they're amazed at not only how fresh and clean they feel, but how the essential oils can help them focus, feel calmer and happier, and generally get stronger and healthier. They tell me that after the initial transition, they feel much safer knowing that these oils are not destroying their gut. So, what kit do you need? It's likely that you already have what you need at home. Measuring jug, cutlery, and an empty squeezy bottle saved from something else that you've already used. We did this last time, but just in case you're listening to this for the first time, let's cover the effects of the different types of essential oils that you can use as ingredients. So rosemary and sage is good for all skin and hair types. Lemon, bergamot, and tea tree is good for oily. And lavender, sandalwood, and geranium is good for dry, including dandruff. I've included a link to some organic essential oils in the description. As the ingredients can be stored for a long time, I buy enough to make a few batches. Following these ingredients exactly is not as essential as with soap making. To be honest, you can use these just as a guide and play with the quantities once you get some experience. Playing with the quantities will help you match the products to your hair type. You really can have your own bespoke self-care products just for you. So here we go. Here's the ingredients and the steps for homemade rosemary mint shampoo. This is good for all hair types. 175 ml, which is approximately 250 grams of organic aloe vera gel. 10 tablespoons of bicarbonate of soda. You can normally get this from local shops. 20 drops of rosemary organic essential oil and 10 drops of peppermint organic essential oil. The original recipe does also include 3 tablespoons of organic olive oil. I leave it out because it makes it quite greasy. However, if you have very dry hair, you might want to add it in. You could start by adding 1 tablespoon and go from there. Now for homemade coconut lavender shampoo. This is good for normal or dry hair. I also use this as a body wash. So you want 1 can of organic coconut milk, 1.5 cups, which is 375 ml of liquid Castile soap, and 40 drops of lavender organic essential oil. And now homemade baking soda shampoo. Now this is a great low-cost shampoo, but may not be great for oily or long hair. It's worth trying because it is super low cost and the easiest homemade shampoo to make. You want 1/4 cup, which is 62.5 ml of bicarbonate of soda, 3/4 cup, which is 187.5 ml of filtered water. You can filter that again using bamboo charcoal filters, and 10 drops of organic essential oil of your choice. Now, the homemade shampoo making process. This is the best bit of these recipes because they're just so easy. First, you measure the ingredients into a jug. Second, you gently mix them so they're nicely combined. and third, you pour them into the bottle you're reusing. That's it. Each time before you use them, just give the bottle a swirl around in case the ingredients have separated, and that's it. You'll be amazed at how good these recipes are. There really is no need to have all the chemicals and ingredients and cost that are used and associated with most shop-bought products. There are lots more recipes in the Eat Dirt book by Dr. Josh Axe, so definitely check it out. Making your own shampoo is one of over 40 ideas from our sustainability roadmap. The Nafford Junction Sustainability Roadmap is about what each of us can do in our day-to-day lives. It's about creating a new lifestyle where it's natural to do everything we can to reduce our consumption and waste and live in a way that considers others. This sustainability roadmap won't fix everything. We need governments and businesses to do that. However, changing government policies and business practices can be influenced by our actions. This roadmap is about doing things where we have the power, things that can encourage and eventually force governments and businesses to change. We can do something now and be a part of hitting the next milestone in the climate crisis, which is to halve global emissions by 2030. Here's what you can do. Make your own shampoo and be amazed at how good it is. Try the Sustainability Roadmap with 40 plus solutions to climate change at naffordjunction.co.uk/roadmap. Use the company directory to help you grow, eat and live sustainably at naffordjunction.co.uk/directory. Be inspired. Know that we can reverse climate change if we do something about it. Talk to your friends and colleagues and share this with others. Links to everything I mentioned, as well as sources used to create this piece, can be found in the description or in the article titled How to Make Shampoo at naffordjunction.co.uk/blog. Keep listening to this episode for more ways that you can help stop climate change. Where next? There's so much inspiring information to give you ideas of how to help climate change by growing, eating and living sustainably. You can go to naffordjunction.co.uk, read our articles, subscribe to our podcast, sign up to our free email newsletter, join the #VoteWithOurMoney campaign, work through the sustainability roadmap, find companies to help you grow, eat and live sustainably. Follow Nafford Junction on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram and YouTube. Help us inspire others. If you're passionate about helping climate change, please consider supporting Nafford Junction. You can become a patron to give regular contributions. Buy me a coffee to make a one-off contribution. Create for us and publish thought-provoking content. Become an inspiring leader and advertise with us. Go to naffordjunction.co.uk/support. This was produced by me, James Walters, as a personal project to help stop climate change by inspiring others to grow, eat and live sustainably. Any advice given is the opinion of those involved and does not constitute medical, financial or legal advice. We may include links we think you will find useful. If you buy through those links, we may earn a small commission. It's one way to support our work and to inspire as many people as possible. Thanks for listening. Come back soon. Bye-bye.